You know what time it is?
What?
It's leadership time. Okay.
Now just listen to me as I break it down. The Art of Possibility is coming to town, and I may not be the best at breaking down these rhymes, but for these purposes, it will do fine. I was just minding my business so peacefully and reading this book oh so tastefully when it struck me upside the head. So, oh gee, that I've seen this all before. Chronologically, two of these chapters had hit me particularly. Do things in my life they'd seem so similar that I couldn't help go respectfully and give them the things they're due in time. Rule number 6 seemed essentially much like a dogma taught in my family, that in your head you shouldn't be so needlessly because people that you care for you hurt so utterly. Now I think this book may look so friendly, but I know it has something much more imperatively that in my past my thinking so selfishly time after time it has always dawned on me. I often get it into my head that one thing most importantly to try instead, but I fail to keep my sight perspectively around what is important to all that is around me. Struggle with the problem definitely I may admit that Yoda I am not today, but I still give myself too much to do and punch myself when my human nature does intrude. However, fret not progress I have made in this struggle. Long since I have forayed in a couple things I always do keep in mind, so that at least I don't feel a mankind time. One thing is always important to always see, that rarely, however it may seem, that nothing you're going to do will make the world explode. So patience, my friend, and try not to blow a load. As for how I keep to this task, am I a hypocrite? To all you may ask, well yes, I try to do this every day, and often in the end, successfully I may. But still too often I get caught up with my own needs, even if in the end I always do see that everything is going to be alright without my own needs. It just bugs me how long myself I do impede. We're back. I hope you liked that little interlude. Much meaning and time I have put into that soon. But I digress, so let us get back on track. There's one more chapter I have left to do. Being the board, interesting to see, is the only other chapter in which I did see the parallels of my life, indeed, for all to read, even if most were unable to find their meaning. Life will throw things all your way. Sometimes you are the one with the price to pay. Take me, for example, my rapping is not the best, and often I ever fail whenever I take a test. Sometimes it isn't great, and sometimes it isn't fair, and even if you succeed, no one will even care. There's wisdom in taking it as it comes, make do with what you got, and ask for nothing more. You shouldn't make others suffer for any of your own problems, or something net zero will become net negative. No, your audience will hear your pain. contempt will be all your fame. I've learned this after many years of trying to let go. Some things I know I've done wrong. Some people want to pick my bones. These mistakes are often not important enough to correct, but I kick myself anyways, just how my brain connects. How would you see this? How would you see me? My personality is not all rainbows and sunshine. Most of this stuff I've had to learn, just to let the world turn, even if my instincts point the other way. Happy that I try to stay and be something of my own personal creed. There's a lot in life to be happy about, and the sad stuff too, I know you don't doubt. But the world isn't going to get much better, but to the positives, I hope you fetter, as there is always someone who has it worse. Just don't let your pain get too terse. True artists, I will never aspire to embody, but even if I do, try to entertain somebody, and all I need is to make one smile. But what is life but to move mile by mile?